Hey everyone, I Can't Understand here, and today we're going to be checking out the Frost Dragon origin. And before we get started, let me just say if you like this, I have other origins on my channel, and there'll be more in the future. So anyways, let's get started. So effectively, this origin is all about, ice, and it's a dragon. Duh. So if we select it, you'll see that I immediately have 8 armor bars and an extra 5 hurts. And then we also have Dragon Hide. Now this Dragon Hide, well, is both binding and vanishing. So if I kill myself, you'll see that when I respawn, I still have it on, none of it dropped, and, if I change classes, say if I want to change from this to a human, it will give it the armor. So, that's the first ability, which is Tough Hide. Then you have Natural Wings. You have wings that you can use to glide, as well as the occasional boost while flying, though firework rockets are incompatible with your wings. So if I head in here, grab some of these, you'll see I have an Elytra on. If I head up here, and I jump off, you'll see that I have wings, but I can't use firework rockets. If I am going back up and I jump off again, but this time I press primary, you'll see that I get a boost. It is stronger than a normal level 3 firework rocket, and it has a 25-second cooldown. And as you can see, I travel really fast. Next, we have Absolute Zero. With secondary, you can freeze lava at the current walking level. So if I head over here, you have lava. If I stand here, press secondary, you'll see that in a 5x5 radius, the lava will freeze into stone. And it has a 5-second cooldown, as you can see down there. And then you can safely travel across lava pools. This is useful in the Nether if you don't want to get a Strider. And also in terms of PvP, where if somebody places down a lava bucket, you can jump and use this ability to freeze their lava, and they won't have any more to use, they would just be stone. For the next ability, Frozen Core, your body is naturally used to the cold, and as such takes immensely increased fire damage, and occasionally take damage in hot biomes, which is why I have the Nether here, so let me show you that. If we head through this Nether Portal into the Nether, you'll see that, hold on, I travel here. Oh, give me a second. Alright, there we go. So if I wait about every 15 seconds, I will take damage. Of course, sometimes it's not always synced up, but after the first hit, it will be synced up to 15 seconds. And then let me head back to the portal. So, oh no. No. Oh, what? We don't talk about what just happened. Anyways, let's go over the next ability. Oh wait, no, I still have to show you all the fire damage. Right. So, if we head over here, you have a magma block. You'll see that if I stand on it, I take a lot more damage than I usually would. About 2 damage, which is 1 hurt. And normally it would only be 1 damage, and with armor it'd be even less. And if I head over to this lava pool and I set myself on fire... Actually, wait, this is a terrible idea. I have a flint and steel for a reason. Where is my flint and steel? Okay, yeah, you know what? No, okay, yeah, sure. I'll just give myself one. Flint and steel. I messed that up. Please ignore that. Set myself on fire. You'll see that down there, I'm taking massive damage. So, you might want to watch out for stuff like that. Also, let me get some steak. So let's go over the next ability, which is... Give it a second. Claws. Your claws are a great weapon and deal as much damage as a human stone pickaxe. So, we have over here a test dummy, willing volunteer. If I jump up, quit, oh, sorry, quit. You'll see that he died in 5 hits. Now, normally, your fist only does 1 damage, so you're not going to see, 20 damage in 5 hits. So you're doing as much damage as a stone pickaxe. Then we have Flash Freeze. You occasionally release an icy cloud which instantly freezes water below you as the cloud sinks to the ground. So that means that every 15 seconds or so, once it sinks up, you'll see that, wait for it, a 7x7 water area will freeze around you. Of course, you can't trigger it, and it's also, every 15 seconds, so it's not an amazing Frostwalker, but it could still be useful in situations. Next, we have Carnivore, which is the final ability. Your diet is restricted to meat and you can't eat vegetables. Very similar to, things like Arachnid, which, yeah, it's basically just the Arachnid ability. So, is this class overpowered? I wouldn't say so. Mainly because its abilities are based around, freezing stuff and all that. And it's very strong early game, granted. However, in later game, normally players would have the amount, of strength that this class has in terms of armor and such. Also, I forgot to mention, you can't wear anything on your head, except for, pumpkins and stuff. All armor won't work on the head. So, naturally, it's going to be very strong early game, because it has 5 extra hurts, 8 armor bars right off spawn. However, later game, it's not going to be as much because people will have netherite, they'll have, elytras and all that. They can use firework rockets. Eventually, this class isn't going to be as strong as others if you give it time. Effectively, this is a very bright burn type situation where it's going to burn strong at first, but eventually it's going to dwindle down. And eventually it's going to be weaker than other classes if you had just waited and gotten the strength through hard work and dedication. Anyways, that's the Frost Dragon. I'll see you guys later.